minutes of action and drama from the Sky Bet Football League.
We are now 5 games into the season and the leagues are just about starting to take shape.
In the Championship, the top two met. It was Ipswich against Brighton. But which one would stumble?
Derby County and Leeds United have never really been friends. No change there then.
And it's been a great day for 3 former strikers. We'll explain why. And Clinton Morrison has come straight from Exeter's away game at AFC Wimbledon. He's with us alongside, as always, former Brighton defender Adam Virgo to give us the professionals' view this weekend. Now, Clinton, have you and Adam played against each other before?
Not really. I don't think we played quite a lot together, no.
Yeah,
and against each other, no.
But you have played against each other, though, in the past, haven't you, Adam?
Yes, we have, yeah. When he was at
Has he
Sheffield
scored
Wednesday.
against you?
No, he still didn't.
You think so? I think I did. I don't know. We'll have to look back on that.
Yeah, we'll have a look back. We'll try and get some footage of that. But we think not. We think not.
Yes, so Burnley have made Andre Gray a £9 million signing. Not to be left behind, Ipswich spent a whopping £8,500 on their new centre-half, Peter Malachik, yesterday. Ipswich went into the weekend actually leading the pack, level on points with Brighton at the top of the Championship. Something to be said for an experienced hand, perhaps, on the tiller. Messrs McCarthy and Houghton have 74 years in the game between them. They played together for the Republic of Ireland, you may recall, too. Well, this game came at the end of what was an emotional week for Brighton. Their goalkeeper, David Stockdale, wore a tribute on his gloves to the 2 Brighton fans who lost their lives at the Shoreham Air disaster. Your commentator for this one, Ipswich against Brighton, is Paul Walker.
Made away by Knudsen. He's got big shoes to fill, of course, with Tyrone Mings having gone to Bournemouth this summer for £8 million. Jonas Knudsen. A big opportunity to shine at left back as it's tossed forward by Bong. It's a good ball as well. It's Lawar takes it early! Terrific finish from Kasenga Lawar, just 9 minutes in. Trademark celebration. Beautifully done. And for the 7th match running this season, Brighton go ahead first. Lawar just too strong for Josh Emmanuel and picks out the bottom corner. Beautiful strike. And it's Ipswich Town 0, Brighton 1. Hemed, Rossignol, who's drifted in from the right-hand side, and now Lawar. So deadly in the kind of positions we've just seen him score from. Just a trip there on Kasenga Lawar. Sent in by Stevens. Hemed is there! Thomas Hemed wheels away in delight. Stevens gets the congratulations as well. But Thomas Hemed might just have got the final touch on its way through. Might get the faintest of touches on this, Thomas Hemed. It's a good leap. He's certainly claiming it. And Gherkin could get nowhere near it. He's furious, the Ipswich goalkeeper. Stevens. He's in that position again, Thomas Hemed. It's launched forward now to Baldock. Good take, it's Baldock! Oh! Deserved better because the first touch was excellent from Baldock. It's Bong's ball again over the top. Lovely first touch, and that is inches away from making it 3-0 to Brighton. Going up with Sears. He'll get the full force of that challenge, and it will be yellow for the German. My first real look at this man, and he is a no-nonsense competitor, that is for certain. This is Cole Skews. Lifted over the top, Fraser giving chase. Hudemeyer was there, and Hudemeyer could be in trouble here. On a yellow card already, he's saying straight away he got the ball. Fraser giving chase. The foot was a little high from Hudemeyer. This will give us a better view. I think he did catch the head of Ryan Fraser, didn't he? And Ipswich have a free kick in a good position. Fraser is over it, and boy do they need a goal. It's one from the training ground. Pittman leaves it, shot at goal. Freddie Sears for the strike. Pulled back to the edge neatly from Pittman, and Sears bends it round the post. This is Dale Stevens! Oh, the woodwork! Well, there would have been no doubt about that one. But Dale Stevens smashes the woodwork. Is that a penalty? Lewis Dunk went with him. Well, Keith Hale waves away the protests. Well, the home fans wanted a penalty there. Dunk comes across. Oh, he handles that, doesn't he? In it goes by Fraser. McGoldrick over his shoulder. Back from McGoldrick. Malachik. Won't count anyway, the whistle had gone. Away by Dunk. McGoldrick hooks it over his shoulder. And you can see in your picture there, there are probably 2 or 3 Ipswich players offside. This is McGoldrick. It's a good-looking ball, Fraser. Sears peeling off to the right, and that's a lovely ball for Pittman! Oh, he comes back out, Sears! Ipswich back in the game! Started by Fraser, had the presence of mind to find Pittman, who's desperately unlucky, but Sears in the place where it mattered most to halve the deficit. Freddie Sears on target once more for Ipswich Town. Terrific game. Almost has a cup tie feel about it. Lifted over the top, and this is Hemed, who could be in here. It's Tomer Hemed for Brighton. This to restore the 2-goal cushion. He's hit the side netting. Credit Malachik, the Polish defender who slides across, might just have done enough to put him off here and close that angle off. Ipswich on the ball. Knudsen looking for Fraser. It'll drop for Fraser. Oh, he goes down. Has the referee given it? I think he has, you know. He's given a penalty. The ball leaves him. And Bruno makes some sort of contact. McGoldrick against Stockdale. Who comes out on top? David McGoldrick, that's who. But McGoldrick finds the bottom corner, and we are all square. Stevens. Now Gordon Greer. Bong. Look at the space he's got here. Loire takes over. Here goes the cross. Where will it land? Hemed! It's his goal this time for certain! What a game! What a game! Tomer Hemed puts Brighton 3-2 up just a couple of minutes after Ipswich had squared it at 2-2. In goes the cross from Loire. It's a great header. Ipswich Town 2, Brighton 3. Tommy Smith. By Greer, Pittman. Now Fraser. It's Ryan Fraser. Oh, he's pulled it wide. With the form that he's been in this season, he would have expected to hit the target from here. Ryan Fraser hit it cleanly enough. Pulls it away from goal.
I touched the ball, but for me it's the same. We took 3 points, very important points, and I'm happy for that.
We're playing against a team who actually played well, and they started well. And it can't always be that we've played badly. Maybe we have to give a bit of credit to Chris and his team, because I thought they did play well in that first half, certainly.
Fantastic game, had just about everything, didn't it, Adam Virgo? Your former club, Brighton, unbeaten. Are they exceeding expectations at this stage of the season?
Well, I think to the general public, they've probably had a better start than what most people think, but the way that they've bought in the transfer market in the summer has been really good. Chris Hughton now playing 4-4-2. They've got Dale Stephens back in, and they've got a player in form in Kazenga Luar. So the way that they've started the season, I'm not surprised myself.
Luar and Hemed between them have scored 6 of their 8 goals. Would that be a concern that other areas need to weigh in, or if they're scoring goals, it doesn't really matter?
Exactly. I mean, I think Chris Hughton would like other players to chip in with the goal, Sam Baldock maybe, but as long as the side's winning and the key players are playing well, I think he'd be happy with that.
Great win for Brighton. Right, so Brighton are 3 points clear now at the top of the table after beating Ipswich at Portman Road. They were one of 9 sides to win away from home in the Championship today. Hull are in second, they're on 10 points above Ipswich, and QPR on goal difference. Cardiff and Middlesbrough both won. They complete the top 6.
Off to the other end of the table, where Rotherham are bottom. They have just 1 point and obviously yet to register a victory. Bolton, Huddersfield and Blackburn are also winless, as are Derby, who are 19th.
Time for a quick break. League One when we return, including a well-known manager climbing the leagues and making it all look rather easy.